Jets have landed in the hangar of the heartland of Canada. This is Winnipeg, Manitoba, the scene of tonight's matchup. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see.
Beagle's got the task of winning the opening draw for Winnipeg. Stamkos is going to try to do the same for the Devils.
Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Henry.
The Jets almost predictably won again on their last outing, and they keep the enormous streak intact.
Well done with that pass. He's got that pass at the point. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Moving it to Callahan.
That puck sailed out of play and went into the third row, and a fan from Salmon Arm, British Columbia, has a souvenir.
New Jersey's taken that neutral zone faceoff.
Shakes right through.
Skill play by Chara.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Hammers one. That is a shot that went way wide.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Great block.
Loose puck due to the play by Evgeny Malkin.
Strong defensive play. Important interception there. What a tremendous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Crosses that line.
Gathered up again by Paul Stastny.
Good intercept in his own end.
Big drive and a save.
New Jersey's got possession in the middle of the ice. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Directing that one to Gord.
Shoots one. Handled with the stick. Myers heads toward the neutral zone.
Nice work by Hamonic.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Receives that pass from the other side. Got a piece of that one.
The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Winnipeg starting back in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Hyman.
Brings it in for an attack.
Fires.
Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Don't forget we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
A little under 8 minutes remaining here in the first period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike.
What a ripper! Wonderful save.
New Jersey's getting an attack ready in their own end. Now it's directed to Erne.
What a hit that was!
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Gains the zone. Incredible skill on the attack.
Schneider's shutout streak continues with every minute that runs by on the clock. He had a shutout in his last game, and he'd like to pile up a few more minutes here.
Slid back across from one point to the other.
Got it in his own end.
The Jets continue on in the defensive zone. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Lindholm's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Puck grab. They've got it ready. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Minute of play in the first period.
Collected by Anderson. Slid to Pitlick.
Takes that pass.
Free puck thanks to the roadblock.
Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands.
Anderson's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Not a lot of shots by either team, Doc, in the first period, but I like the way that they both ended that period. So let's see if that continues here in the second.
Second period is underway, and we have no goal scorers to tell you about yet. From the outside, he was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Good use of the stick, broke. Winnipeg's controlling play now in the defensive zone. It's an onside play.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
It's dumped in.
A superb hit. A great.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, snaps the shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Pitching this one to Stamkos. 2-on-1. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Got that pass in his own end.
Bodied off.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Shattenkirk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Passing one off now to Hoffman. The Jets are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Devils are getting their first power play crack of.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
5 minutes, 41
New
seconds.
Jersey's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Gathered up again by Suster.
A successful clear.
New Jersey's continuing on in the defensive zone.
Things are heating up with that hit.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
The Jets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. New Jersey's along the wing at center ice. Cleared back out by Patrice Bergeron.
It's been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on their entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Scooped up by Steven Stamkos. Looking to Skinner. Sends to the point. Off the woodwork to Shen.
Good defensive read with that one. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end.
Snapping a pass to Eller. Puck is thrown to Skinner. Gathered up again by Zdeno Chara.
He got rid of it. Some contact there, and the puck is loose.
Trying to go to Stastny. Ripped along to Skinner. Oh, what a hit there. Pitching it to Callahan.
Driving in from no man's land.
New Jersey's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Terrific determination by Hamannik.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Breaks free. A one-timer.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored.
The Devils have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? The Jets with a center ice face-off win.
Of the season, scored by number 10, Braden Shin.
Terrific determination by Suster.
Steven Stamkos.
Gotten quickly back.
9 minutes, 46 seconds.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt.
Boychuk's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
The Devils are given a hooking minor.
Winnipeg special teams will have their first chance of the game.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty. 11 minutes.
A shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Look at how active the goal.
The power play will reset as it's picked up by Boychuk.
Very important steal for him.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
It's another sellout tonight in a long string of them, Eddie. Was it always that way here?
They just want to be entertained, Doc, and they want to see their team win. That's what the customers are worried about.
To go in the second. The Devils lead 1-0.
And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back.
Winnipeg's on the move through the neutral zone. Lets it go.
That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Steered ahead by Shen.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
And he dumps it in. Goes to the backhand. And a save. Moving it to Fairland.
In with it now.
Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker.
Skates along the line. Able to hold on behind the cage.
Shoots. Just missed the net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
And he gets it back. Got it cleared. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Chip to Fairland. Solid neutral ice poke check. This one goes diagonally into the zone.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Really good job by the defenseman there. Got it back out of the zone. The Devils have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. Biggest chance of the game.
Great save. Directing. That one to Stamkos.
The Devils are skating it up at neutral ice.
Propelled to Skinner. Smart recovery by McDonough. Pass attempt to Simmons.
Skates it into the zone. Gliding and considering behind the net. A great wrist shot.
Blockered away.
Lets it rip. A terrific scoring chance denied.
And now it's directed to Stamkos.
Fires. Turned away with a stick.
Laid on to Beagle.
Carries it on in from center.
Save.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
He throws that just for a break.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Big face-off win. Scorches one. The Devils want to generate something up the wing. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to McDonough.
Quick wrist shot.
Bulliu slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Jets are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 16 for the Jets and 6 for New Jersey. Schen's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. The Devils' power play continues with the start of this period. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Schenn. Looking to Subban. The Devils lug that along up the wing. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward. It's out of the zone. New Jersey's carrying it in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Skinner. Knocked off the puck.
Is able to move on in.
A shot. Blocked.
Good work. He gets it kicked to him.
That's the end. Good work by Beagle. Gathered up by Skinner. Lots on that to Subban. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Puck is thrown to Helm. Good takeaway by Stamkos. Shot. A lightning-like glove. Skilled play by Steven Stamkos. Snaps it to Skinner. Takes the shot. Big pad save. Elevates a pass to Stamkos. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
And a save. Hamonic slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Stastny's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Trying to go to Malkin.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Regathers it. Pitching it to Hoffman. Directing that one to Myers.
And open ice collision.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock.
The battle for possession continues.
Dogged determination there by Malkin.
Couldn't get through. It's loose.
Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Slides it to the point. Smart recovery by Anderson. Solid work there by James Neal.
Steps across that line. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice.
The Jets always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Winnipeg's got it. Good place to shoot from. Save.
Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there.
He works it along with a pass off the boards.
A collision.
Subban's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
New Jersey's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You're right, Doc. This is a big...
Score!
Extra man, extra goal.
I guess there's an eventuality to that. You give up a goal eventually if you're a goaltender, but his shutout streak is something to really be proud of.
The Jets prevail on the draw.
Scored on the power play by number 18.
Good pass off the boards.
By number 71, Evgeny Malkin. And by number 27.
Shoots one. That shot hit a man.
Under the goal. 3 minutes, 21 seconds.
Looking from the blue line. Skill play by McDonough.
Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and breakaway.
Gathered up again by Shen. Moving it to Iafallo.
Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Neal's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
That one sent geometrically to the opposite corner.
Gains that offensive line. Somehow, this one's going to come free.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. New Jersey's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pass attempt to Iafallo. Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. Now it's directed to Gord. On to Ekholm.
A big one-timer.
Wonderful stop.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Under 5 minutes have transpired in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period.
Fires! A great block in the lane. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back.
Winnipeg's got it in their own end, hoping for center. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
The Jets' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once.
An enormous hit.
McDonough's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Lets a shot go. Save there. Pitching this one to Bertuzzi. And he steps across the line.
That puck struck him in front. Tremendous hit.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Nice work by Johnson. Collected by Boychuk. Passing one off now to Bertuzzi.
Nicely received at the point. That one's tipped. At the point of drive. Picked up by the defense.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Looking to bogey.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
That pass along the boards.
What a ripper from the point. Waffle boarded.
That one is pointed to him.
Redirection. Great save. The Devils skated up on the side.
It's dumped in. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
And he dumps it in. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Snapping a pass to Fairland.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Read that play in his own end.
Loose puck knocked away by Evgeny Malkin.
Crosses that line.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He's got lots of time and plenty of opportunity to create a dangerous chance because he's right in the middle of the ice, and he blows it by missing the net.
Washington's moving through next on this schedule of home games. Approaching the final minute in this game.
In the third period.
Puck is thrown to Johnson. Brings a shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game.
Critical face-off, and they won it.
Trying to go to Simmons. Gains the zone and looks over his options. To Anderson. Pitching it to Severson.
That is up close and personal.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Airborne to Anderson. That one comes out of the air and is nice down to the ice. Directing that one to Gord. Fires.
Solid glove save.
Stands him up. Moving it to Pitlick. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
And the face-off's won. Fires! The glove like lightning. This contest will need extra time.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your
Neal's gotten the one that sends us to overtime. That will begin in just a moment.
$10 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Close in play. Gathered up again by Stamkos. Nice stand-up poke check there. The Jets in their own end controlling play now. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Now it's directed to Subban. Stamkos down again. He has been hit many times tonight.
From the slaughter wrister.
Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Pitching this one to McDonough. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Score! And the overtime is finished. And we have a winner from this hero in overtime.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Anderson's a goaltender that can be beaten up over the shoulders. He closes down the bottom of the net, Edzo, but this time they beat him up over his shoulders right near the elbow.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time. to start. We always watch when Zdeno Chara's out there. He's easy to spot, tallest in history at 6'9".
Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmer.
The Jets almost predictably won again in their last outing, and they keep the enormous streak intact.
Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
You don't see these teams very often, so you get to play against the other conference just a couple of times a year. A little bit of unfamiliarity makes the games pretty interesting.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
On to Tkachuk. Outstanding body contact.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Laid on to Dermott. Chip to Johansson.
A superb breakaway.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Slid
To Fairland. Perfect passing right through center.
terrific determination by Neal. Propelled to Dermott.
And you thought open ice hitting was gone. The Jets possess the play in no man's land. Shoots, hits the post. Good, solid defense there.
Malkin's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Trying to go to Neal. And he gains the zone. Schneider's at the bench. The extra man's on.
A howitzer. And now we get the stoppage of play and the penalty call.
Washington's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The Jets will send out their power play unit for the first time.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Just inside the line. Brister. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Wonderful stop. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers.
Winnipeg's in their own end and has possession. Pitching it to Simmons.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Pitching this one to Iafallo.
From behind the net. A one-timer. Cleared it back out of there.
It's been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on their entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
That one's out of play into the bench here.
Located beneath the stadium.
Over 9 minutes skated here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Cleared it out of there.
Gathered up again by McDonough. Snapping a pass to Iafallo.
That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Couldn't get through. It's loose. It's out of the zone.
The Jets go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play.
Very important steal for him.
The Jets' power play let them down at a key point.
Puck flicked up into the bench, out of play.
You got to keep your eye on the puck. This thing gets fired into the bench, and everybody's going to have to dodge out of the way most of the time because the puck comes so suddenly, and you're not paying attention. You're just looking at the game beyond the puck as to when you're going to change or not. If it comes in there, you're not paying attention. Guys get clunked in there pretty good.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
In front. Puck in the corner
now to Johansson. Centering. Saved with the pad. Picked up by the defense. Puck is thrown to Simmons. Takes a shot. He scores!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Jets get it off the faceoff.
By number 38, Yanni Gore.
Solid work there by Buffalo.
17, Wayne Simmons. And by number 33, Zdeno Chara.
Stolen at center ice.
12 minutes, 30
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Tremendous hit.
Buffalo's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Winnipeg's got it back in their own zone.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Shot on. He scores! A little over 4 minutes still to play in this period. The Jets just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Winnipeg's got possession from the faceoff.
number 11, Zach Hyman.
That one sent geometrically to the opposite corner. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
A big collision there. Looking to Callahan. Pass through center ice. Right near the line. Carries it to the corner. Sliced down.
Is right behind the net now.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Looked like the net was open first.
Breaks free.
In the first,
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Oh, snaps the shot.
Great save. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. Trying to clear it here. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The Jets have a 2-0 advantage.
fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Capitals didn't play with the puck much in that first period. It's reflected on the scoreboard. They'll need to gain more possession time in order to generate more chances and turn things around.
Winnipeg's in their own end and in possession.
Gains that offensive line. That's how you break up a play.
Shot, score! Evgeny Malkin.
Malkin's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Rath's not known to have a great glove, so when players come down on him, they want to shoot the puck up in that area. He drops into the butterfly expecting a lower shot, but it goes up over his shoulder into the top of the net.
Winnipeg's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Scored by number 71, Evgeny Malkin.
McDonough's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Directing that one to Fairley. Moving it to Neal. Shoots one, and a save.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
The Capitals guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Washington's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. He takes that point pass. On through the corner. Muscled long to Malkin.
Good work in clearing it out. Puck went into the players' bench. They can't play it there.
Oh, it's a lot more funny now. Guys are laughing down here on the bench, but this is why you watch the puck. I'm standing here in a suit with no equipment. That is way too close. Almost got us down here.
Gathered up again by James Neal. Winnipeg's continuing on in the defensive zone.
Skates it into the zone.
Takes that pass. Hatchets one.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. And the whistle signals an offside.
The Jets are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Got a piece of that one.
That move not too slick there.
Scooped up by Nash.
Defensive gem with the stick.
On to Iafallo. Using the point, he's got it.
Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up.
A howitzer. Perfect tip by the stick. From the outside. Terrific save.
Schneider's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
One-timer. Great save.
A one-timer. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
Whoa, what a play.
Shot it back out of his own end.
Long way to go and not much time to do it.
Leads that charge into the zone.
The Capitals
have us back even after that penalty kill. A gong shot there.
They hit him right in the head.
The Capitals are given a hooking minor.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here. The Jets want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
A tad over 5 minutes have transpired here in the second.
They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey league. We'll find out.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by McDonough. Lets it go. Slot shot. Outstanding point-blank save. And now it's directed to Neal.
Washington's got it in mid-ice.
Passing one off now to Buffalo.
A whistle. Offside is called. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Nice work by Malkin.
Winnipeg's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing.
Pass attempt to Iafallo.
Cuts that pass off. To the point it comes.
The battle continues. He can't get free. The Jets hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end.
One-on-one.
Save there. He covers and holds on.
Malkin's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Nice face-off win.
Laid on to Boychuk.
Took that away in his own zone. Gains the zone.
Gathered up again by Dustin Byfuglien. Puck picked up here. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Trying to go to Simmons. Heads on behind. Receives that pass from the other side. Wonderful save. The Jets power play let him down at a very important time. Can't get a shot on. Gotta clear it.
Driving in from no man's land. Missed all of it.
Great point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Lets it go. And a save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Puck collected. Pitching it to Hyman. And he steps in.
Chooses the corner for this. Points it.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Smart recovery by McDonough. Chip to Iafallo. Pitching this one to Hyman. Takes that pass up the boards.
Lets it rip. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Slid to Tuck. Skill play by Bertuzzi. Up to the point.
One-time blast.
Great save off a howitzer. Propelled to Yarncroft. Shoots. Stick to side. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
I think the only time you do take it for granted, Doc, is when there aren't people in the seats. So you love seeing a full house.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Snapping a pass to Callahan.
In with it now.
He's got it. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Turris. Took that pass perfectly off the wing.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Smart recovery by Beagle.
Important interception there.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Has it in his own end. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period.
Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Taken over again.
To Bouchard.
Oh, and he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 13 for Winnipeg and 13 for Washington. Rask's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break.
Priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. But next time, be on time.
Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Perfect wrister.
Score! They're back to within 2 now. The Capitals have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Has it back deep. Looking to Tuck. They're over the line with options here. Terrific shot block. They score! That's his first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
The Capitals have done a great job of giving their fans hope. They fought back and cut the lead to just 1. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 23, Travis.
Got it in his own end.
By number 19, Matthew.
Carries it on in from center. What a tremendous hit.
McDonough's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Loose puck due to the play by Bufflin. Washington's controlling play now up the wing. Lets it go. They score! And they've tied the game up. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Good defensive work at center by Simmons. That one is pointed to him. Pass to the slot. Save! What focus! The stick broke on the shot. Gathered up by Manning. On to Nash. Gives it over to the point. Great job on a cut pass. Ekholm's heading out of the defensive zone. Directing that one to Gord. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Over 8 minutes have been played in this, the third period. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Benning's got it on his stick, trying to clear. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. The Jets wheel one ahead up the wing. Fires. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it. Cleared it out of there. Cut that pass in his own end. Crosses that line. Fires. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. And that one's sent back out to sea. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Boychuk. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Solid face-off win. Terrific determination by Evgeny Malkin. Brings it in for an attack. And snapped to Boychuk. And sent down to Simmons. Bergeron's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Jets with possession in the defensive zone. Skilled play by Simmons. Score!
What a great chance for them. They get the power play and now an opportunity to take the lead, and they do that. They score on this, man advantage, and they're able to take a one-goal lead.
The Jets get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Neal's trying to work his way ahead. Got that pass in his own end. The Capitals shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Collected by Malkin. Steps across that line.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Drives ahead. He shuts it right down. And he holds on and stops play.
The Sabres will be the last opponent on this homestand. Make sure you get tickets for that. And if you can't get here, be near your TV. Ray and Eddie and I will be here.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. It's out of the zone.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Winnipeg's in their own end and shifting gears. Moving it to Gord. Pulled it right back. Laid on to Boychuk. He missed the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Dogged determination there by Bufflin.
A successful clear.
Still time on this power play, but not much.
There's one that'll take you back through time.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
And thrown down to Nash.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
Loose puck knocked away by Hammond. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Oh, broke it up. Now it's directed to Tuck. Passing one off now to Buffalo.
By himself. And the call is a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back.
Score!
It looked like they were having trouble getting him out of the net. Eventually, they get the goalie out. They get an extra man on the ice, and they eventually score.
Washington's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. Winnipeg's got that one. Now what?
Is able to move on in.
Has it picked up.
34 seconds.
Nicely done with the interception. Pass attempt to McDonough.
Couldn't get his way through.
Chip to Helm.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Washington's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. Winnipeg's power play unit has not been strong tonight, but they've got one at a critical time, and it's right now.
May not have intended it, but it hit it.
Trying to go to BC.
Washington's winging it at neutral ice. A hit that can make you mad.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Sends to the point. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. It's dumped in. Pitching it to Simmons.
Cut off that pass at center ice.
Pitching this one to VC. Power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Boychuk. Using the point.
Snaps one.
Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
As much as he wants to put everything into that shot, he's got to hit the net with it.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Capitals are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty kill.
Great save, point blank.
Now that's a time one.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Snapping a pass to Pellick. Got it back out of the zone. Terrific determination by Evgeny Malkin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Takes that pass off the boards. Lots on that to Iafallo. Off a body. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Setting it up. Shoots. A good stick stop. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what?
Takes that pass from the other point.
A minute left.
Score!
Power play doesn't miss. They get an opportunity to break the tie, and they're able to score, give their team a 1-goal lead.
The Jets have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Winnipeg's going back to get restarted with their advantage. The Jets want to generate something up the wing. Loose puck did not go well.
Intercepts that pass on the attack.
Gathered up again by James Neal. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Boychuk. And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock, there's not much time. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end.
He caught it, and he holds on. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Net open. Score!
Neal's got the goal, and this game is over.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Washington's got that puck off the draw. The Capitals have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie.
Got that pass in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you're pressed to make a good play. See if...
Net open. He scores! And that is his first.
He's now got that first goal of the season. Now let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Bertuzzi's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
The Jets win the draw. What's next? Winnipeg's organizing back in the defensive zone.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 47
Looking to get it out. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. The Jets have another win, and the streak continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
That's that's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.